to one of the city, that'd be great.
That is amazing.
Yes, congratulations to them. I was trying to see how the licensing breakdown worked, but I don't know the answer to that. But I think it's just dope to hear them in conversation for these things, right?
Absolutely.
Now,
And Times Square is needed. Times Square needs it. I don't care what y'all say.
a lot of people don't believe that though.
Well, I don't believe those people. What other bright idea they got?
I don't know, but I've seen people push back against it.
Well, what else are you going to do to revitalize Times Square? Times Square got Broadway, and what else?
And them characters that be outside dressed up that be taking pictures of people.
Dancing,
The roasted peanuts.
And probably some down low prostitution. Okay,
God.
it might be the people in the suits. And I'm gonna go out there and give them
Hey,
$50 and see what he tickle you at.
See if he punish you. All right, Gab, sorry.
Well, in other New York City news, our girl Cardi B.
Oh, boy.
Yes, it is an old boy because over the weekend she scrubbed her Instagram clean of all of the photos with her and Stefan Diggs. So now reports are that there may be trouble in paradise. I have reached out to Cardi B's team trying to figure out what this means, and I have not heard back yet. But normally when this happens, there is something going on. So, of course, the fans grab that and they're trying to break down and digest what is happening. Stefan Diggs, however, does still have the photos up on his Instagram of, the swipe throughs with Cardi. There's been, back and forth online. There was a young woman who got online and, apologized for some things. We have the audio of that. Let's take a listen to the audio.
I just want to apologize for a video that was posted because I don't want it to continue to insinuate a story that is untrue. I don't really use TikTok like that. I'm not really used to the app for real, but nonetheless, I'm not connected to anybody in a relationship. Nor do I have any prior history with anybody in a relationship. Nor was I there at the house for somebody in a relationship. So any stories based on these allegations are absolutely false. And I hope nobody has to be tied to these false pretenses.
So what she's talking about, this young lady, there's an allegation right now that there was a photo taken in a house that may belong to Stefan Diggs. So they're trying to link this woman with him. And after all of this linking was happening online, Cardi B then removed the photo. So people think that one connects to the other. But again, I've reached out trying to confirm and don't know what is what as of right now. But yeah, there's that. And then Offset got unnecessary shots in this too. People were trying to say that he was posting celebrating, and he had to clarify that he was not. He was celebrating his music. Yeah.
He was celebrating right after this news drop.
Well, he was just on live playing his music, and he was at a pool, and it's it's the holiday weekend, so people like, oh, he's celebrating. He's like, I'm celebrating my music. Like, I don't even know what's happening.
I ain't gonna hold you. I was playing Bodies the whole fourth.
Body's so fire.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Body's so fire.
Oh,
yeah,
my
he's
God.
celebrating the music doing well.
It feel like the bag ain't get dropped behind Bodies yet, though.
Not like
what
it
I
should.
mean?
It's not moving, especially
Nah.
over
It
a
needs
holiday
to be.
weekend.
I tell you what,
I think it will be.
Outside. That I've been hearing that record.
Yeah, Outside's rocking.
Like Outside is like the summer anthem.
Yeah,
Like,
Outside been rocking in the
yeah,
clubs, but Bodies is dope.
Definitely.
Bodies is really dope.
Well, in other celebrity relationship news, our girl Keisha Cole, remember she was up here talking about the tattoo she had?
Oh, 2 weeks ago, yes.
Yes. So she had a tattoo from rap artist Honcho, and she talked about not being ready to remove it, but she has. Let's take a listen to her here on The Breakfast Club.
Are you single?
Yes.
Or is it complicated?
No, it's not complicated at all. It's very much given single. Mm-hmm.
Are you dating?
I take compliments. Mm-hmm. But am I ready to move on? No, I still got the tattoo here, so I can't. I feel like I don't know.
You love fast, though.
Ain't hard.
Wow, that's really
How do you know
judgy.
that? Yeah,
I think
I didn't even know.
I've seen you and you seem like you're in love fast. Like you love love. There's nothing wrong
I
with
think
that.
he means like you're locked into the love.
Thanks,
like
Lauren.
you're loyal to
Y'all don't
it.
know how long she known these people
No,
before.
I just said she loves
Yeah.
love. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Damn.
Lauren had my back.
Envy.
Rest of y'all was frying me.
Well, you
stray.
No, that wasn't a stray. You did that. It was. I know what you meant, but it sounded crazy on this face.
Said you love fast. Like,
Yeah, but there was a video of Keisha Cole getting the tattoo removed, and I actually reached out to Keisha Cole and spoke to her briefly on why she decided to now get it removed, because she said she wasn't tripping off of it. And what she wrote back to me was that she says that Honcho has kids coming, or he's building a family at this point, and
my God.
she wants to she doesn't want to be in the way of that. So all is well that ends well, and I think it just means she'd already moved on, but this is just the last piece of that. So yep.
You have a whole family?
I don't know if it's a whole family. I don't know if it's a half
Probably
family.
half.
I just know what
Yeah.
she
So
said.
she hit you back and said that?
Yes.
Damn.
Well, hey,
What was that?
She had to get it deleted.
Y'all saw? Go ahead.
I'm still thinking about Jay-Z and Nas both being part of bids to get casinos in New York City. Do you know how big that is? Drop on the clues bombs for
That
Jay-Z
is
and
amazing.
Nas.
That's
I don't,
really
I don't
brilliant.
think people
Yeah.
understand because they so rich and they be doing so much stuff. I don't think people get it.
Like, they both submitted requests for proposals for something like that on the same, well, everybody had to do it on the same day, but that's the architect of Reasonable Doubt and Illmatic, and they're both part of bids to get casinos in their hometowns in New York City.
Just think about it. They both
Come on,
came
man.
from the hood.
That's
Nas
big
from
business, man.
Queensbridge
Come on,
and
man.
Jay from Marcy and
Come on, man.
what they did with their music catalogs and
Come
how
on,
they
man.
turned it to big business with investments. Nas with Uber and Ring and
Who dating who is cute and who
And
getting tattoos
Jay
who is
with-
cute, but god
the
damn.
liquor brands, Rock
All
Nation,
of it is
the
nice, though.
management,
All of it. And this is great
and where they are
for
now
New
in
York.
life.
This is going to be real, real great. Even greater for New York. This is amazing. I love it.
No scandals around them. Just two good brothers. I love it, man.
Yeah.
I liked all the news this hour, though. I thought it was a nice little mixture of everything.
All right.
Yes.
Well, that is the latest for
you,
Lauren.
Jess.
Charlamagne, who you giving that donkey to?
Man, let's talk conspiracy theories. Epstein list. Is
Oh.
it or ain't it?
They said it ain't.
Is it
You
or
just
anal?
be ruining teasers. You know what I'm saying? You just be ruining teasers. You know what? It's not your fault. That's why you need to have air check meetings. Okay? It's not your fault. It's the consultant's fault, the program director for not having those conversations with you. Okay?
I thought you really didn't know. My bad.
It's the Breakfast Club. We'll be back.
I thought he said.
Glorilla.
She's ours.